Hey there everybody, we're coming back to play more Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden, because it is fun for me. Maybe it's fun for you. I don't actually know. I hope it's fun for you. Let's see. Oh, we're still doing the side missions for Super Robot Wars people. See, this is a bummer. I can fully upgrade the Jaum, but I don't get to keep it. So it's like, have fun losing your money, or losing all the money you'd invested in this guy in like 2 or 3 turns. That's saddening, guys. Alright, yeah, that'll work. It doesn't matter what I really give to them, since I just kind of need them to live for a bit. Oh, my gut burns. Oh, okay. Let's see, we'll give Great Monsignor a little bit more health. Yeah. You know what? We'll give the boss Borat the dust filter, just in case. And you can have the dual sensor. Yeah, that should work. Should work out quite nicely, actually. Let's go to the next mission, because I don't know what it is. Oh, that's the Macross, by the way, in the loading screen back there. It's pretty big. Alright, we're still in Japan, but I figure that we'll be in Japan now until the big plot stuff happens later. Sir Banjo, the Argamas resupplying will be finished in 3 hours. Alright, Garrison, have we any word from the Lean Horse team yet? Yes, we're now receiving a transmission from Sir Quattro. Barton's Foundation forces, the Marime army has attacked Luna 2, and apparently they've stolen nuclear weapons. See, all the stuff that you're hearing right now, these people are talking about, we'll get to play in like a video or 2, so be excited for that. Be excited for nuclear weapons. That figures, so Deacon didn't head directly for the moon. It would seem that the Marimaya army intends to part ways with the Titans. Yeah, Deacon Barton supports rule by the elite. I didn't think he'd lend a hand to the Titans and expect nothing in return. He may want to use the shockwave as a way to purge the Earth's population. What do you mean by that? He could deploy the gravitational shield at minimal power so that only people who survive are those he chooses. I get it. Even Project Aegis' current state would be enough to accomplish that. Though why did he steal nuclear weapons? Naturally to keep ourselves and the Titans busy. Hey, got a sec? My, long time no see, Misaki. I've heard you've come back from Lagias. Yeah. What is it? Sorry to spring this on you, but I'm going off to act separately on my own. Act separately? Yeah, I want to check out South Italia's DC branch. To look for Shu since he's gone missing? Yeah, it's pretty likely that he's somewhere on the surface world. The surface. He's been missing since shortly after the Balmor War. And on top of that, DC Japan has been destroyed by the Titans. What? DC Japan? Indeed, however, the Doctor has taken no action. What on earth could that man be plotting? I've got no idea, but I've come to the surface in pursuit of him. Perhaps there is some connection with the incidents occurring lately where several mechs and their pilots have vanished. I've also gotten a report from Ring Up on the Moon Cradle claiming that Ryuni suddenly vanished along with Valsione. Don't tell me Ryuni is also in Lagias. Does that ring any bells with you? There's also what happened with Mio. It's actually pretty possible. Lipsies. Anyway, Shum may have assisted us temporarily during the Balmor War, but he was just using us to get rid of the Arrogators, a potential threat to him. Yeah, we figured that much. It was obvious that his goals lay elsewhere. So I'm heading to South Italia to determine what it is that he's been up here. There's a good possibility that he'll show up. Wow, I'm getting some tongue twister on right now. Alright, if we get any new information related to him, we'll contact you. Sorry about just going off on my own without asking anyone else first. Don't worry about it. We're comrades who fought through the war together, right? That makes me feel a lot better. Thanks. Sir Mizaki, if you would pardon my concern, I would like for you to take this. What's this? A satellite navigation system. I took the liberty of inputting South Italia's course. Good idea, Garrison. That should be indispensable to Misaki given his directional sense, or lack thereof. Indispensable? Hey. Please do be certain to let Kuro or Shiro handle the navigation controls, Sir Masaki. Fine. Jeez. Well, I'm off. Give everyone else my regards. Ugh, there's a lot of talking. I need to take a swig of something. Hey, we're in the U.S. Where do you think that is? I want to say Colorado because that's where all the military bases are, but I don't think that's quite central enough. It looks like it's a bit more northern. Excuse me. You've really saved us, Kuji. Thanks to that, we've managed to drive the Titans away from the Tesla-like labs. It's just lucky that Sayaka and I were headed here on business anyway. By the way, Dr. Omiya, have you gotten any contact with Japan? Yeah, and it seems that the Titans were successfully driven from the photonic labs. Thank goodness. Oh, and Doctor, any word on what happened to Ryusei and the SRX team? Ryusei and the SRX team are some of the main characters in Super Robot Wars original generation. So if we play that, then Ryusei will be the main character. So that's pretty cool, and he's in this a bit. So give him a look while you can see him. Ellipses. They're definitely on South Italia Island, but it's under Titan's occupation right now. I see. The SRX project was suspended on orders by the Federation government, and most of the machines involved were appropriated by the Titans. I lucked out since I took a business trip to the Tesla labs after the Malmar War. Alright, we're headed back to Japan. Please take care of the matters of Kaiser's auxiliary control program. Right, take care. This is probably what South Italia Island now, I would imagine. Dr. Kobayashi, is the conditioning of Aya Kobayashi and Levi Toller finished yet? Their overuse in the Balmor War has put a heavy strain on their T-Link connections. I've heard enough excuses, and the adjustments of the SRX and Dakar are lagging behind too. This coming from the one who used the Federation to take the SRX and R-Series from us. I was against separating A from the R3 from the start. At any rate, we're running out of time. The SRX's power source is critical to the deployment of the gravitational shield. Then just use Ryoku, the Hakuban Mark III, or the Argon's powered sources instead. You know damn well that those all went missing right after the war. Petty plotting will get you nowhere. After all, South Italia Island and the SDF are now firmly under Titan's jurisdiction. Ooh. What happened? Reporting in, the Skull Squadron seems to be fleeing the city. Oh, see, this is cool. This has a lot of characters in it from Super Robot Wars original generation that I didn't get to see in the space route, and they don't pop up much more in the story. But these are all guys that were really that are huge in the story for original generation. So I'm excited. What'd you say? Assist Ben Wooder in arresting them. Shoot them down if necessary. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but there's a problem with my robot. I'll send some underlings instead. You were taken into the Titans on the condition that all of your charges were dropped. Be sure not to get any funny ideas. Of course, sir. I'm well aware of my situation, Captain Bask. Beep beeps, motherfucker. Oh, is this... What is it, Kuji? Cybuster's IFF signal popped up on the radar. Has Mizaki come to the surface? Could be. It looks like the reading's coming from South Italia Island. But isn't South Italia Island occupied by the Titans? There's gotta be something going on. Sayaka, we're making a pit stop at South Italia Island. Hold on to your britches. Episode 5. Break the Chains. It's a pretty good announcer voice, I think. I'll probably keep that up for the rest of the time. This doesn't sound like it's going to be fun. What do we got here? God, I love this music. These are the 5 guys that I was telling you about a couple of episodes ago, where they only have like 1900 health on their mechs, but that I really like using them. But I didn't my initial playthrough because I thought they were weak. That was a misunderstanding, I promise. So I'm pretty excited to see them here. Once again, this is all stuff I haven't seen before. The Titans sure got the let out and sent pursuit quick. This is no time for admiration. Hikaru, don't tell me you've got cold feet over the Titans. That's not it. Let's get out of here and head for Dakar where the Macross is. Huh, you're starting to sound like a real commander, kid. You all heard the man. We'll take out the pursuit and raid Dakar. Roger that. I'll pay him back tenfold for how they've treated us. You alright, Miria? Yes. Even Myclonized, I'm still Miria the Ace. Myclonized? Myclonized? Alright, let's have some conversations in the comment section. If you know what Myclonized is, please hit me up. Let's start something going on here. Does that mean she's partially cloned? Or is she fully cloned? What? What? Alright, let's see, what do we got? Got all these cool guys. Mission, wipe out all enemies. Okay, let's take a peek around. I'm looking for items. You know how that is. I see two. Ooh, what do we got here? Chidori. Eh. Okay. Normally, these guys have a bunch of different forms. Like, here it is as their humanoid form, which let me take a peek. Oops. Here it is in its weird form. And then here it is as a fighter jet. Normally I use them in their robot form, just because they have access to all their most powerful moves, but they have their highest dodge percentage when they're in fighter form, obviously. So we're gonna keep them in it. Plus their movement rate's a lot higher. Right now with these five, I'm not gonna actively go for the items, just due to the fact that we aren't going to because we aren't going to use the save file, so we're just here for plot. Explosions. Oh, okay. There's no reason to switch out of these guys now that I'm looking at it. They're more than enough, plenty strong enough in the fighter form. But like, I really like these five. I did not use them the first time I played this, and I wish I had, because I like them. Look at that. He is going to kill this guy, and he's so far away that the other guy would never have been able to hit him. Now commencing attack, player! Oh, this is just good. These guys are the best. But see, that's their problem. If they ever do get hit, they probably die, like in one hit. So that's a bummer. Something we'll have to work on. Yes. I guess I could just, upgrade their speed, probably not touch their health at all. Like, their health in particular is so low that there's almost no reason for it. I don't know. I don't know. I like these things. I like them so much. I'm not exactly sure what they're from though, so I'm a bit bummed about that. I think they're from Macross, which I haven't finished watching. I think I just started it, and I'm not too familiar with it yet, so I'm pretty sure all these guys are from the Macross series. Look at that. Just pow. You can be over there and die. I'm gonna sit over here and just chillin'. It's lovely. Boom. Explosion. But I mean, right now, you don't really get to see a mixing of my forces, because for the most part, Like, I guess some of the animes have been mixing, because, like, all the super robots have been chilling together, but they all very much fit in with each other, and you could almost think that they were all from the same anime to begin with. So, yeah, so you really haven't gotten to see a real mixing of the teams up to this point, or not much, anyways. You know what? We're just gonna have him chill right there. So, I mean, that's something you're looking forward to. Like, when I have 30, 40 guys on my team, and I can... Uh-oh, bad guys. I can pick... Oh, my chest. I can pick the teams. That model, that's a mass-produced personal trooper, the Guest Benz Mark II. I actually really like the Guest Benz Mark II. It's one of my favorite mech designs, and you use it a ton in original generation. So that's another reason I want to play that again, is so that I can use Guest Benzes. Which means the ones riding them are, right on schedule. Lieutenant Mancha, you know what your duty is. Shut up, you don't have to tell me twice, just keep the Valkyries busy. Right, all you have to do is keep them occupied. What's his deals? Getting all formal? Not like he usually is. Oh, Ku Iraqi! I love Ku. Iraqi, Keith, you know the drill. Go easy on him, and it'll be your hides. But Lieutenant Mancha, no buts. While Bright and Burning are hostages, we've got no choice. Or do you just not give a damn if something happens to them? But the Skull Squadron needs to be our teammates. We can't fight them. Ku, I guess we don't have any other choice in this. Ryusei, right. What about you guys? Will you let the Titans get away with this? With Lieutenant Aya and Levy taken hostage, we have to do it as they say. That's exactly it. You have to get serious here, got it? Roger. If you don't, we can't fool Bask or buy ourselves some more time. Skull Leader, here, take them on, but don't aim for the cockpits. I understand not aiming for the cockpits, but still, just play your part in Irm's little drama, got it? Drama? Oh, I get it, so that's what all this is. Yep, just pretend to exchange blows for a while. So I wonder if I'm not supposed to attack them at all. I don't actually know. Ooh. That animation got me a bit nervous. I actually like Max a lot. He might be my second favorite from this after Fokker. I like Fokker the best just because he's the leader of the squadron, but Max is pretty cool. God, those are so good. Sorry, I like these mechs. These are really cool. I might try to look to see if there's any action figures for them and buy them. Oh, these poor guys in the Violence. Violence are pretty cool too. They're from Zeta Gundam, and they're used a bit. They're also in the new Unicorn Gundam. Explosions. Yeah. So we'll wipe them out next turn. I'm excited for that. What else do we got going on? So they're gonna get closer. So I actually think that I'm not gonna try attacking them. I think I'm going to, if they try to attack me, I'm just gonna dodge it. Let me see if the mission... What about all enemies? Any allied unit is destroyed. See, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack them or not. Oh, forget this. I'm just gonna go attack that other guy. Here. You can go finish these guys off real quick. We'll get to see the gun pod in action. Okay, that's pretty standard. Well, you can't argue with that, right? Critical hit, too. Way to go, Max. See, these guys are good because you can toss them out in front of the enemies to bait them all in, and they'll go after them because I think the AI does something where they prioritize health, right? That makes sense. But I think... Here, let me fly everyone over real quick. I think that, so it'll try to attack them before it attacks other people. And for the most part, you can just sit here and have these guys dodge for days, and, or counterattack back. And then, nobody lives forever. Oh geez, this might be a bad idea. Shortest playthrough ever? Nope. Fucker's got this. Should have known he would have it. Misayula! He's good, he's good. I got nervous for no reason. Oh, now I'm nervous to see how much damage I'm going to do. Oh no, that's a good amount of damage. We should be okay. Okay, good. It's already switched to the gun pod, which is important. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to blow them up or not. I'm really bummed that I don't know. Time for another swig of the beverage. I like how Max just makes fun of everyone. It's like, you're all kids. There we go. So, I guess I should throw some questions out towards the rest of you guys as well. Oh, see, I learned a new SP command. I don't think that's ever happened since we've started playing. But I figure we should try to find out. What's everyone else's favorite mech? Oh god. Oh jeez, up to now. I really don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But yeah, just tell us what your favorite mech is down in the comment section. Let's see what everyone likes that's popped up so far. Takazaki, don't be so mean. Silly bastard. Wow. This is all super sketch. I think I am gonna have to blow these guys up. This is some bullshit. Like, I'm kind of nervous. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Does he have? Okay, he's got to focus. That's good. So this guy isn't touching us at all. Yeah, look at that, 0% chance. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. See, my plan right now is that I'm gonna try to destroy the Sidori. And after I destroy the Sidori, I'm hoping that the other 5 guys are gonna switch teams, because obviously they're all working against their will. I might actually have to blow them up. That's what the mission thing says. But I know later on in this game, there are missions where people are fighting for the other side, and you can blow them up in the level if you want, and you'll get them afterwards, but if you leave them alive for the level and go do something else or take down a certain unit first, then they'll switch teams during the level, and it helps out amazingly. So I'm thinking that hopefully if I take out this ship, I suddenly get 5 people on my team. Which, you know, that would be super duper good. 22% chance to hit good focus. See, focus is your friend when you're going up against things that just have enough percentage to hit you. Plus this lasts for the whole way through the enemy's turn as well. So also, if any enemies that try to attack these guys, they're going to be super dodgy. Explosions. So we're doing good against this guy. I'm really liking this. Yeah, not bad. Impressive, even. But now I'm gonna take you down. And I'm like, no. See, no. He's got the superior mobility. For lack of better anything, we're just gonna move them over. Same with Max, we'll just move him over there. I gotta right at the storm. Sidori will be killed next turn, but... Oh, see, plot stuff's happening. We might be good after all. Or the opposite. Damned rebels, the MS squad will put an end to all of you. Lieutenant Commander Fokker, they've sent out the Doll Squad. Quite the farewell bash they've set up for us. It seems they've got no intent of letting us escape, no matter what. It could actually work out better for us this way. Sebastian's come out in person, and he's headed this way. You made a mistake by not bringing out the hostages. Oh, we're just gonna evade it, guys. I'm just gonna blow him up normally next turn. So once again, I'm going to try to avoid those 5. I want to hit you so bad, Ryusei. You have no idea. You have no idea. Ah, guest fences. Oh, they're so cool. Sorry, I really like them. And I haven't seen them in the Alpha Gaiden engine. I've only seen them in original generations, so it's just really cool to see it articulated again. Just let me geek out for a second. So that was the guest fence. As you can see, they're positively gorgeous. It's a beautiful mech. Oh, what should I do? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sitting here thinking away. What's going on? Commander Bask, the mobile dolls in the hangar are going haywire. Did Erm blow them all up? Saphine, my, what fragile dolls to fall to such simple hacking. Commander, the DC main computer system is collapsing with a virus. You won't get rid of the network worm I uploaded. It's possessed by the souls of children whose greed is greater than mine. Ooh, that's a line. Hurry and launch the antivirus program. They're no good. We've tried everything we can. The virus is too tough. How could the dozens of security systems in DCHQ fail so fast? Simple. The one who put them in place was my master Shu. Shu, you don't mean Shu Shirakawa, the DC's vice president. Yes, plus it was set up like this to begin with. To begin with, just who the hell do you think you are? Listen well, I am she who is surrounded by dark dancing crimson flame. End of the line, Saphine. That voice. Saphine the Crimson, so you have come to the surface. My, if it isn't Yang Long, did you come all this way just to see me? Your ambition will be your downfall. Now what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm helping out Master Shu. Helping Shu? You destroyed the DC HQ main computer system just for that? My, such a cute boy. If you're jealous, I could always help you later. Ooh. We're getting saucy over here. So say what? Oh, you're blushing. I just love the sweet and innocent. Oh, she wants the D. Love. You must be the easily suckered type. Take advantage of this chance. Hold on a minute, what do you mean you destroyed it? Oh, you're Dr. Bian's daughter. Ryune Zoldark, aren't you? So her dad ran the ran the Divine Crusaders back in the first game, one of the big bad guy teams. But she's a good guy, just so you all know. Sorry, but I wiped the whole thing clean, including the Aegis backup. What'd you say? All the data for Project Aegis, but if you do that, the shockwave would wipe the whole Earth sphere out. How dare you? The Divine Crusaders was my dad's dream. And you just picked a fight with me and Valcione. You have as strong an attitude as Misaki. Well, my job is done here, so it's time for me to be moving on. Sphene, I won't let you get away this time. One moment, Master. There is an elemental reading on the radar. It's probably Misaki. It is Misaki. Sphene, so you're the one who went to the surface by gate. Oh, what happened to Cybuster? Did Cyphus finally grow sick of it? Shut up, I'll make you confess where Shu's hiding. Misaki, don't get too-headed. Meow. Yes, getting angry achieves nothing at all, Misaki. Gah, Yang Long, what are you doing up here? And with Ryune? Don't tell me Ryune's also. I'll explain the situation later. For now, don't let Sphene escape. Right. While I appreciate the welcome, I have no intention of fighting you. This Weisel was just modified and hasn't been tested in real combat yet. Like we're supposed to care. If you let me go, I'll tell you some info you'd really like to know. You think you can say that now, after all this? Well, it's the location of the Londo Bell hostages, but... What'd you say? No way, you know where Bright and Burning are being held? Is that true? Believe me or not as you wish, so which will it be? Grr. We're gonna let Sphene escape. Fine, it's a deal. Misaki! We can't just abandon the friends we fought alongside. Ryune, Misaki's not sharp, but he's not dull either. This is his choice. That's supposed to be a compliment or an insult? Take it however you like, but Shu should show up before long. It's a gamble, but we may be better off waiting until then. Pretty perceptive for such a stick in the mud. They're being held at Aleg base in North Africa. Now I'll be off. Sphene, I'll let you off this time, but pass this on to Shu. I'll tear that false mask of yours right off your face. I'll make sure to pass it on, boy. At least deal with all the rebels. Send out all we've got. Oh, yes! Yes! More glow stick! More glow stick! What? Who the... Got it, Lieutenant Erm. Cooperate if you want the hostages to live. Roger, is what I would say, but our luck just got turned around. What? What do you say, Rai? I've got Dr. Kenzo and the others. You can do whatever you want. You managed to pull it off, Lieutenant? Yeah, and I sent the Allied base tip to Banju. They'll handle the rescue. Okay, then we don't have to do what that Baldy says anymore. Now to show them our gratitude for all they've done to us. Yang Long, Ryune, lend us a hand here. I wanted to avoid interfering if possible. That won't happen now. I won't forgive the Titans for using Dad's DC for their own ambitions. That cursed Erm, he planned to betray us from the start. Why isn't anything happening? Oh, okay. So, okay. Woo. Ah, I get to use a guest fence. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh. I'm sorry, everybody, but this is the stuff of dreams. I've never gotten to use a guest fence in Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden, just because they aren't. These guys aren't in the. These guys are in the story for a while, but these aren't their main mechs. They got mechs later on, so they use them for like the first half of Alpha, and then they switch to new mechs, and they're gonna switch back to their new mechs here pretty soon. So, I mean, I'm sure you understand how that is. Let's finish up blowing him up. I forgot he was still here. Poor guy. So, that's why I want the original Alpha. We're waiting for it to be translated too. Like, these weren't released in English at all, so, like, a bunch of people have to hack into the games and change all the dialogue into English, which is also tough because they have to translate it to begin with. So, they did that with Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden, and, back in 2009, even though this game came out in 2001, I think they started the project in 2005, so it took them like 4 years to do it, and it takes a while. But they're doing it now with the original Super Robot Wars Alpha, so I will get to play the storyline for that one, and I'm really excited. Like, super really excited. Because I'll get to play as all these people. Sorry, I can't get my hands in the right position. Yeah, we'll blow him up. Hopefully. Jam into the tunes. I'm so excited that wasn't up with that guest fence. Ooh, my lungs. Oh, are you kidding me? He might actually hit me. I could die, guys. All because of 131 HP. Stay with me, this is ridiculous. Oh, he dodged. Kakizaki did not let me down. Good job, man. You my boy.